is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Our word for today, James chapter 1, verse 2 and 3. Consider it pure joy, my brothers, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith develops perseverance. What is joy? Joy is knowing that no matter what comes our way, whether it's personal hardship or maybe our routine up and downs, the good times and the bad times, the rough times, the exhausted times, that through it all, we have a relationship with God whose strength is overwhelming and limitless. We've all heard the saying, or we would have heard that saying, when life hands you a lemon, that you make lemonade. Throughout the Bible, we may have read of people who would have turned defeat into victory and trials into triumph. In other words, instead of being victims, they became victors. See, it doesn't matter what you are up against, child of God. Notice whether you are dealing with trials or tribulations or testings, the word of God says, count it all joy. For I need for us to understand that when trials come upon us, at times we tend to think, why me? What have I done wrong? Know this, child of God, that trials are necessary for our growth, and through faith in God, you can and we can experience victory over whatever situation that you're faced with today. I love the song which says, tempted and tried, we've often made to wonder why it should beat us all the day long. Why there are others living amongst us, never molested, though in the wrong. It further goes on to say, Father alone will know all about it. Father alone will understand why. Cheer up, my brother. Cheer up, my sister. I say to you today, the trials and the testings that we are faced with in this life, they weren't meant to make us fall. They weren't meant to make us fail, but to make us soar. You see, the word of God says, they that wait upon the Lord, their strength shall be renewed. The trials and the testings, they were not meant to defeat us, but instead, they were meant to be defeated. They were not meant to make us weaker, but it was meant to make us stronger. See, I believe that no sane person would sit around waiting for trouble to come their way. No. No one is ecstatic to find himself in conflict or to find himself in pain. Who am I talking to today? I say to you today, just as God would have said to Joshua, only be thou strong and of good courage. God is saying to us today, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will never leave you comfortless. As hard as it may seem, as rough as it may be, as rough as it would get, I say to you today, rejoice and be exceedingly glad. For great would be your reward. The word of God make it emphatically clear when it says, blessed is the man who endures temptation, for when he has been proved, he would receive the crown of life which the Lord has promised to those who love him. So until next time, instead of grumbling and instead of complaining, why not trust? Why not trust God and patiently enjoy your trials, knowing that the joy of the Lord is your strength. Shalom.